But there are so many hidden gems out there, so many books that are underappreciated that I think really deserve more attention. Hello, I'm the Fantasy Bookworm, and today I want to discuss why it is that I like to talk about obscure books. So, for instance, in my last video I reviewed No Such Thing as Dragons by Philip Reeve, who I guess is fairly well known as an author. However, he's mainly just known for writing the Mortal Engines series, and his other books, including his standalone middle grade novels like this one, I think it's fair to say are definitely a little bit more obscure. Now, if my aim was just to get as many views as possible, and that was all I really cared about, and I wanted to talk about a book with dragons in it, then I could have reviewed something like Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, or some other book that's really popular at the moment. And to be clear, I'm not saying that I will never talk about more popular books, whether they be in the Romantasy genre or literary classics like Wuthering Heights, especially if there is demand for that and viewers of this channel are interested in hearing my opinions about those books. However, above all, this YouTube channel is about having a place to express myself and my interests. In order for me to have the motivation to make these videos, I really need to be talking about things that I want to talk about and that I'm passionate about. From my previous experience on YouTube, I found that any time that you do try to chase the algorithm for views, you ultimately end up just being disappointed, because videos that you are hoping or expecting to perform really well don't perform well, and then that can just be very demoralizing and you lose motivation. And for that reason, with the Fantasy Bookworm, I really want to just have a focus on expressing myself the way I want to. In reality, there's probably way too many other Booktube people already talking about Rebecca Yarros for me to realistically be able to compete in that niche, because it's already oversaturated with content. So this channel, I want it to have a bit of a different flavour to it. And that brings me to another point about why I want to review more obscure books, and that is that I want you, the viewer, to discover new books that you weren't aware of before through this channel. Because I know that you watching this video right now, you probably already know all about Fourth Wing, and you know who Sarah J. Maas is, but there are so many hidden gems out there, so many books that are underappreciated that I think really deserve more attention. And so my ultimate dream with this channel would be for someone to watch me talking about one of my favourite books and think, well, I've not read that before, or I've not heard of it before, but it sounds interesting, maybe I'll give it a go, and then end up discovering a new book, or a new series, or a new author through these videos. So for that reason, I really hope that you do stick around, because I have lots more books that I want to talk about and to share with you. Thank you for watching, and once again I hope to see you again here on this channel very soon.